Okay, I'm at a really critical point with this hatchet project. I'm at the point where I have to fit the handle to the head. Now, a lot of folks, they would simply just find a handle that fit as good as it will fit. They'd hammer it in a little bit on the end, they'd put the wedge in, and they'd call it good. The problem with that is that there's a weak spot in the handle, and it is right where all of this material tapers from the shoulder into the eye. Right here is a very weak point, and so if I only put it in right up to the weak point and put the wedge in, I've just basically set myself up for failure. Okay. Another thing that's really important, so I'll go back to that. What's important is to get the head onto the handle as deep as possible, or get the handle deep into the head. Weisberger, the gentleman that wrote An Axe to Grind for the U.S. Forest Service, he suggests going all the way back to the shoulder, like that. I like to leave myself maybe about 1/4 of an inch or so. Now, another thing that's really important when you're fitting a handle is the angle of the cutting edge. Now, if you draw a line from the 2 points on the cutting edge, you want that to point to, what I've learned is that you want that to point to where you grip the axe or hatchet. So if I slide this handle in here like that, you can see that I'm not really even close as far as angle. So I have to go as deep into the head as possible, and then I have to also work on the angle and get the angle about like that. Does that make sense? I hope it does. And when I get it all fitted, before I actually put it on and install it, I'll show you what it looks like.